Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. So, back again. It's time for a little,
I'm ready.
Mountain Junker. You just wait for it. Don't you?
I was.
So, it's been kind of a crazy, I don't think it's been a week, but a few days. Crazy on eBay, few days. One day it's crazy, man. We'll make a bunch of sales, man. You're like, wow, man, this is great. And then the next day you sell nothing.
Yeah.
This has happened for over the last, I guess what we're going to be showing is what, the last 3 days?
Yeah, because this is the third business day.
Yeah, we got some that, you know, they wanted their stuff really fast and stuff, so we've shipped some of the things out. 'Cause that was the other thing, was the request, man. They wanted it yesterday, you know, so I have a few things that went just out really fast. And but we did that, man, twice in a row, man. We did, you know, I don't know what the numbers was, a couple hundred, $200 or $300. And then the next day, didn't sell one dang thing. The next day, we sold a couple $100. Next day, nothing. What the heck? What the heck? What is going on? And then, I guess we'll get started on some of this, and then we'll go over a few other crazy, just weird. It's just been a weird few days with eBay.
Yeah.
And different things that have happened since we got back. I don't know if that one deal where we sold it and
It was delivered.
yeah, it was delivered, but was that before we left down there?
It was,
Or it was over the weekend?
Delivered on, I just had it pulled up. It was like the 10th, I think.
Yeah, might as well talk about that one. So we shipped this. What the heck was it again?
It was the pink Cool Cam.
Oh, the pink Cool Cam, the Polaroid. So we sold that and, you know, got our money, processed it and everything, and shipped it. And then the next day or 2 days later, we get a note. Where do you get that?
I got it pulled up.
Okay, read that.
Hello, the Idaho Hillbilly. We had to cancel bids for the buyer's username, because they aren't registered on eBay. Vintage Kodak Polaroid Cool Cam. We also made it easy to release the item if it was removed. So they removed our item after we shipped it.
Yeah, after it's already sold.
From eBay, sold and shipped. Although the item is no longer available in search listings, you'll find it in your sold section of my eBay. To help avoid this situation in the future, consider setting a buy it now price and requiring buyers to make immediate payment.
And that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, so that really confused us. We recommend that you take the following actions. Well, how can we prevent, how can we as sellers prevent, how can we as sellers prevent a non-registered buyer from buying from us?
Yeah.
It's beyond our control. Okay, so we recommend that you take the following actions if this buyer won the item. If you haven't received payment, don't complete the sale or send the item to the buyer. Well, we already sent it. It was gone. Don't communicate directly with the buyer. No communication. Verify the payment. Verify any payments that you've been notified of by logging into your payment account. So we logged into PayPal, of course. I ship from PayPal, so I would never ship an item that wasn't paid for. If the buyer requests a refund or additional payments, don't send any money. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anyways. If you've already sent the item, try contacting the shipping carrier to find out if they can stop shipment.
Yeah, we're like, huh?
Huh? You want me to call the post office and ask them to retract that package? That was very confusing.
Yeah, so man, the money, so we got our money, we shipped the item, and then we were paranoid that eBay or PayPal or whatever was going to take the money out of our thing, but nothing. Man, the whole process went through. The dude's got his camera, and
so the next statement, eBay says, in these types of situations, we may, at our sole discretion, decide whether to credit you fees for the removed listing. We have credited all associated fees except for the final value fee for your listing. So that was, that was just a really strange experience.
Yeah, it was something that We had something like that happen one other time, too.
Yeah. And
Just
it was
weird...
an item that we had already...
Yeah, man, because, I mean, you know, they push you, man. You sell it, ship it, sell it, ship it. You know, that's what eBay wants you to do. Yeah. And then you sell something, and
ship it, and
a day or two later, they tell you that they... You know, I mean, what the heck is going on, man?
The listing and...
So, but it, man, I mean, so far, man, we...
Yeah, it's not gone with.
Yeah, they haven't came back and taken our money or anything like that, so I guess it's all good. All right, so now let's get on with the stuff that hopefully goes a lot smoother than that.
Yes.
So first, we got another Polaroid after that experience. And this one's new in the box. Polaroid 600 one-step close-up instant camera, new old stock. $50.23 shipped. And then we have, like I said, we sold a few. And I got actually we sold quite a parcel full of stuff that we didn't put on a video. So I'm trying to figure out where the heck I am. What'd you say?
That's already been shipped.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go with had a run of gun books. Done pretty good on gun books and some more Idaho books and Chilton's. It's just been there was quite a few books a couple days ago. So let's go on with this. What we got? My organization skills. I'm still trying to wake up. You didn't put that thing in?
Yes, I
guess we have. Oh, and behold, there it is. Look at this, pretty cool. A Parker pen. Company fountain pen, walnut and stone, desk base by Marshall Studios, $39.41, shipped. It's a beauty.
It's cool.
It's a beauty. And this thing is pretty funny because when I got it, Miss Kitty was like, "Oh, I don't think that'll sell."
No, what I was really thinking is, "Oh, I don't want to ship that."
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Should have put a little English on there. Scratch guard. Still do it. Beautiful 1960s, 70s wood and tile flower pocket or table organizer. $41.09 shipped. That's the tiles. And this,
cobwebs in it all.
yeah, sold a vintage buck 110 with original sheath, 1960s. And he wanted it yesterday. $31.70 shipped on that. So it's already been shipped. That's why I didn't show it. We got this thing had been on a lot of people's stuff, but they didn't like the shipping or something on it. But men's size 38 Brushy Creek tooled leather belt, $16.65 shipped, which is actually a dang heck of a buy. Go price yourself a leather belt at the farm store, man. $25 easy. And then we have a Toyota 1987 owner's manual, 4-wheel drive truck and 4Runner, $34.95 shipped. Cha-ching.
Easy to ship.
Yeah, got that one for a quarter. Or no, that was one of those ones that gal gave me, I think.
Excellent.
And then we have, I don't sell a ton of this stuff. Pick it up here and there, but pair of Sony PlayStation controllers, one black, one blue, sold as parts only, $30.23 shipped.
Why'd you sell those as parts only?
Because I ain't got no way to test them. So it's better to put parts only and sold as is. That way, if they don't work, it's, you know, hey.
Yep. No promises there.
That's it. And then this, which then makes you think I sold it too dang cheap. But this, and I showed these, just picked these up. This is the weekend before last on our Moscow trip. Beautiful Idaho mule deer antler 3x3 and buckskin wood mount taxidermy rack cabin. $72.38 shipped. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep, should have probably put a little bit more money on them there. Yeah, very well done. And then we got some 1943 World War II war ration book, $9.94 and stamps. Coffee Sugar, Cambridge, Idaho, $9.95 shipped.
I think that was it, babe. You got something else in the box that you
Yeah, I
missed?
got. I do, man. I do. I got this clock right here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I got that little, which I thought it'd bring more money, but we actually had ordered a key for this clock, and it didn't fit. So we ended up selling it just this way. Beautiful brass Waterbury Clock Company, made in USA, mantle shelf clock, 48.42 shipped. Cute little thing, man. You can watch it in there. Kind of a bummer that the key didn't work. And that, I guess that's it of that run, man.
Yep, that's it.
Like I said, we sold quite a few other things. Look at this, man. I scored this thing the other day. Now, like I said, I don't do a ton of video games and stuff, but this one's a little Game Boy Advance SP. Picked it up at a yard sale. And actually, they just threw it in because they didn't have a power cord. It wasn't tested or anything, so I just ordered a power cord for it. So we'll see how that turns out. And it's funny because it's got it, instead of a game, it's got this Nicktoons Collection Volume 2. So it's got a Nickelodeon cartoon cartridge instead of games. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Did you think that was kind of interesting?
I did. As a matter of fact, I did.
And what else were we going to talk? And those, from what I can see, was, I think they, what did I say, about $70?
Yeah.
You know, if they're up and working and everything. So that could be a real good one. What
I
else?
think that the suspicious buyer was, we already covered that. I can't think of any other eBay items that we were going to talk about. You?
Look at my awesome. Had this made. Check this out, man. I had a hat that I was going to put it on. Cajun Pride, baby. But I had this gal make this up for me. Miss Kitty picked the colors the way it is. And it's kind of like my Eagle Claw patch with the Cajun Pride. And I had this fancy hat. And I was going to put it on, and it just don't look right. So now I'm going to have to find me another hat. Very picky about that.
Yes,
That, and then I registered. Here's my pack for my Yeti. Now I got conditioner for the zipper, a couple stickers and all that. And then I got on there, and you register your Yeti after you buy it. And then they're sending me a patch too. Well, that was pretty dang cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. So I got
I
to
think you
pick
did
from
tell
this.
me that.
Yeah, I
I
got to
forgot
pick.
about
You were half asleep, I think.
Yeah,
But I had to
I
got to pick from all these different patches and stuff. Then I looked up the patches. They're bringing $12 and $15 a piece on eBay. I was like, sweet. So other than that, I'm going to be doing some work. Actually, Miss Kitty's going to be packing. I'm going to be listing. And right now I've got all 3 of my rigs are loaded down, man. I got the load from when the van's loaded down with a bunch of stuff that my mom and brother loaded me up with. The Beast, obviously, from yesterday is loaded up with firewood, and the green bean's still loaded up with firewood and a flat tire. So I'll be working out there doing that. Got some wood split out there that we need to stack and need to split some more. So I'll probably do some other little videos around the homestead today. I'm trying to get everything caught up, and we're trying not to take too long rides in vehicles for the next couple of days.
Yes.
So we're hopefully going to stay close to the, obviously we got to go up the mountain and run the fence. But so I think other than that, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
So good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise.
We'll see you guys again tomorrow.
See ya.